So Jimbei fans, you finally get a new Jimbei. It's been since the end of 2019 that we haven't gotten a new Jimbei, and now they're releasing Whole Cake Island. Now there was a meme that he's been leaked so long ago that he's never coming out, but here he is. Actually, Roman Puss, I was talking to him last week, and he guessed the Jimbei. I personally thought that we would get a Bounty Fest Jimbei first because there's two Jimbeis in the leaks, and the other one is going to be the Wano Jimbei. So he might come out soon, guys. So remember that if you're not a fan of this unit, there is a Jimbei coming up soon. Now you might say that we cannot get two back-to-back Jimbeis. However, Enies Lobby Robin and Orobi did come out within 2 months of one another. So there is a chance that we get a new Jimbei. Now this guy has a lot of elements that plays well against Akainu. Now I don't think he's going to be a counter to Akainu, as in I think Akainu can still deal with this Jimbei, but this Jimbei is definitely not going to be helpless against Akainu, which is very, very solid. So let's take a look at him. Of course, Jimbei, one of the coolest characters, especially in Whole Cake, and this show or this game, has him as this amazing introduction scene. Put down that cup. Yes, yes, our newest Straw Hat. Now I like his normals. It's a 3-hitter, decent speed, and for a defender, it doesn't need that much range. I think it's simple. I think I like it. Now his skill, this one. Now it's amazing. One, the fact that he's doing it on Big Mom is pretty cool. But this actually does 6 hits if you're close to the enemy. If you're medium range, I guess it's 3 hits, and at long range, it's just going to be a 1 hit. So this is actually a long range skill, and the closer you are, the more hits it will deal. And it has a stun time and an attack reduction, which is very, very nice. The stun sucks against Roger, but it reduces Roger's attack, so that can be pretty cool. However, power users like Akainu will get a 30% additional attack debuff. So potentially 40% attack reduction on Akainu and stun, and since it's multiple hits, it will go through the Akainu shield if you're close enough. So that's very, very nice. I like it, so let's take a look at it one more time. Boom! Decent cast time as well on a defender. I like it. Now, his capturing animation is nothing special. I like his run. Now, this is a long-range skill. Now, of course, they use it on the old Akainu, but let's play that back. Boom! I like the cast time. It has nice range on it. And the cool thing with this skill is that, again, it will stun. But power users will not be stunned for only 3 seconds. They will be stunned for 7 seconds. So this is very, very nice. If you see an Akainu coming from far with no shield, you can go ahead and use this. And if it does work, they don't perfect dodge it, you stun them for 7 seconds, which is very, very nice, especially if you stun them during the team boost. 7 seconds is pretty much the whole duration. So before we talk about Jimbei's traits, we gotta look at his 2D model and revisit this amazing Whole Cake Island scene. Let's go. Okay. And his 2D art, I think it's simple, but it's also very, very nice. Increased damage dealt against power users. Very, very nice. A lot of power users in this game are meta, and this is a very, very good skill. I like it a lot, and it's a character trait. It's not even a trait 1 or a trait 2, so it's just bonus damage increase, which is very cool. In their area, in your area, randomly, that's very, very nice. Especially attackers, they won't have damage decrease, which is very good for Jimbei. Now, of course, he doesn't have insane attack, but this helps. And when attacked by power user, you get your skill 2 faster, which is very good. It's your long range skill, and whenever you use this long range skill, you will reduce your skill 1 cooldown and you will heal. So basically, when you attack by power users, you can get your skill that will heal you more often, which is very good. On a step up defender, to have such decent healing is very solid. Of course, you also have your skill 2 coming up faster when you're above 70%, which means that if you keep spamming it from range, that's very, very nice. Also, when you're attacking someone with your skill 1, you increase your defense by up to 3% per hit, and your skill 1 does up to 6 hits. So that's up to 18% defense buff every time you use your skill 1, which is very decent. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's consistent. It's nice. And remember, you can get your skill 1 faster by using your skill 2, which is very good. He also has 50% damage reduction against power users, only 30% in general. If he had another damage reduction trait, I probably would have summoned. But yeah, I like this unit. I think he's very solid. I think he's a good step up, and he's of course Jimbei, so I know that they're not fucking up Jimbei. So I'm not going to summon for one reason, and that is I don't really care about getting the scout ticket. I have both Brook and Nami at 5-star, and I don't really care to waste another 300 gems for the scout ticket. I don't really need a Nami or a Brook dupe, And so I'm happy saving my 1,500 gems for the future. Now, of course, the layout also, guys, I'm sorry that it's scuffed. I don't know why. When I updated the app I used to record, it removed all my layouts. So yeah, it's gonna be this for now. And I also want to talk about the fact that I'm busy with uni, and that's why I haven't been uploading. And I will try to be more consistent, at least once or twice a week. But I'm enjoying real life more, and so we're gonna keep it at that. I'll talk more about it in a future video. So yes, guys, Jimbei is a good unit, but of course, being a step up, you might want to skip. You might consider summoning for the Bounty Festival one, but good unit all in all. About the new medal, the Jimbei medal is very nice for Jimbei because he has a trait when using skill 2, you get your skill 1 faster. So this enhances that even further, and that is pretty cool. Also, we got the new Sun Pirates tag, which is very nice because it's some damage reduction. Jimbei being a defender, he likes his damage reduction. So you pair it up with the 2 new medals and you get fantastic stuff. You get increased damage dealt to power users, which is very, very nice. And you also get damage reduction. So you get 13% damage reduction fighting against power users with this medal set, which is very, very solid. You also get a 3% attack increase and skill 1 cooldown when you use your skill 2. So all in all, this is very nice. You also get a nice Zo tag, so I do want to mention that. And Zo itself gives you skill 1. Since all 3 of them have Zo, you get your skill 1 faster naturally. Of course, you can do some mix and match kind of stuff, like you can add a Charlotte family like Katakuri here for some damage reduction, but the Charlotte family will give you some damage increase. Personally, I think all 3 of them together will be the best. Of course, you can do what you want, but it's very nice, very simple. You can pair up the Chopper as well. If you really like your skill 2, then you can also pair it up with Monster Chopper. Now